Fiji's diving is surprising. Reefs of great contrast and diversity. Soft coral-laden pinnacles, shallow hard coral gardens, current-swept channels, and pelagic rich drop-offs. Strong ocean currents through barrier reefs lead to calm and protected coral lagoons. Fiji's diving is diverse and dynamic. Here you can swim the whole gamut of underwater experiences and still never see it all. If variety is the spice of life, then Fiji is diving's red-hot chili pepper. Soft corals are only symbolic of Fiji's complete story. The soft corals' vibrant colors and giant size, the massive clouds of fish and clusters of invertebrates that live among their branches, the dramatic changes they undergo in their daily dance to the rhythm of tides and currents, and the many types of underwater environments in which they thrive. Fiji's remarkable soft corals embody all the elements that make Fiji's reefs so exceptional. Drama and diversity, brilliant lavish panoramas, deep water rich with food and shelter for the mysterious and rare. Fiji's marine realm is as splendid and unpredictable as nature can be. But to dive Fiji is to indulge in much more than the planet's prettiest soft coral and reef fish scenery. The nation's 300-plus islands and atolls are entwined in a complex system of barrier reefs so vast that an entire lifetime would not be enough to see them all. With about 1,000 species of fish, several hundred types of corals and sponges, an infinite array of crustaceans, mollusks, anemones, worms and other invertebrates, plus new animals still being discovered by divers and described by scientists, the shallow coral garden and the deep sloping shelf can reveal something different on every single dive. From busy cleaner wrasse working feverishly, camouflaged ambush predators lying in wait, or banded sea snakes swimming without fear. But look away from the reef into the endless blue to encounter creatures of such size, grace and power as to take your breath away. Divers in Fiji commonly meet grey reef sharks and silvertips patrolling walls and congregating in reef passages. Hammerhead sharks cruise near seamounts and pinnacles. Schooling during the day, hammerheads become solitary hunters at night. Elusive bull sharks stealthily patrol deep channels. White tips, tawny nurse and leopard sharks are often found sleeping on sand or in caves. Using their electroreceptors, lemon sharks scan the seabed looking for a meal. Blacktips scurry curiously along lagoon shores, and even giant whale sharks are sometimes sighted feeding on the plankton and spawn from the coral reef. Morays nestle in reef caverns, almost posing patiently for diligent divers. Cleaning stations are great spots for observing animal behavior or stopping by for some dental hygiene and a manicure. Humpback whales migrate here from Antarctica to mate and give birth. Fijians have been protecting their reefs for centuries by declaring some of their fishing grounds tambu or no-take zones. Manta rays hover over reef-top cleaning stations or somersault in currents to feed. Nutrient-rich upwellings sustain resident populations. Barracuda swirl into sunbeams and trevally school tightly to guard against predators. Tangs and butterfly fish swarm at the mouth of channels where tuna squadrons compete with giant grouper as chief sentinels. Octopus use numerous defense strategies against predators, color and texture change for camouflage, and the explosion of ink. Turtles, protected in Fiji, nest upon sand cays and graze on reef plants, allowing for close encounters with divers. Everything has its place, and Fiji underwater is a place that has some of everything.